Alright, so took care of the specters, and I lost track of my recording. It was just a small thing. I killed the specters, and we went over here, and he, we, he just basically copied my chant. He repeated the words that I said, and then the fetus just died. It didn't die like exploded or like went on high. It just blap. It went dead. And then he buried him, and then that was about it. You didn't miss that much. But basically, I'm gonna sit here and wait for a day and a night, and then I will follow the lubricant. You haven't seen the lubricant yet. You'll see it now. So we just sit here and wait until midnight.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
And Dea is the name of his unborn daughter.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Mystical floating baby. Oh, okay. Losing it. Losing the mystical ghostly baby. This is awkward. This is awkward. Everybody looking at us just accepts it like, what the fuck? I'm not even gonna ask. There's a song here. I'm just curious on what I'm supposed to sing here. Mystical baby, you show me what the children are. Mystical baby, where is their family? Featuring Creed. That was the voice right there. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet. Ain't so fun. Not now. You see us singing. You're not invited. It's only me and the mystical baby. Okay, over here. It's this house? They were so close. Wow, they were very close. I mean, I ran here. What are you doing, mystical baby?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be
No.
worth looking around, though.
What's your sense?
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Is the mother still... Nah, the mother can't be alive. Not after the whole fetus thing. I mean, maybe? I mean, how did it come out? I don't know.
They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, so they both were here.
Wants to show me something more.
Mystical baby, lead me to this family. The father has done wrong, but it ain't all his fault. He's just a broken man with a broken heart. Mystical baby's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just trying to show you where the family is. Please, just follow me. Stop talking. And I'm like, okay. And then the mystical baby starts going. He's like, I knew you would like it. I knew you would like it, mystical baby. Why the fuck? Geralt, bring out your fucking sword. What the hell are you doing? He usually brings it out automatically. Unbelievable. Nope. That's your own prerogative. Ooh. I gotta deal with Necromorphs right now. I totally forgot they do that. Sometimes I forget, like out of fucking nowhere. Disco Baby's like, I ain't gonna help.
Necrophages had a field day.
Apparently.
Take a closer look.
I ain't gonna help you out. This ain't my problem.
Come on.
Did he just forget about me? He's just like, fuck this guy. Please die. Please die. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Geralt. I gotta deal with Geralt's shit every day. I don't know what's going on with the controls right now.
Come on, come closer.
Growing toxic. Oh, exploded. Exploded. That'll be just fine. That'll be just fine. Are we done here? I think we're done. I think we're finally... Better not attack me.
What do we have here?
Start with the bones then.
Bones have been here a while.
With no, with one horseshoe missing, this horse probably didn't fly well.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Necrophages.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
It wasn't.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
You just said it wasn't a necrophage.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Really? Really now? He's just like, I'm here to ruin your day. Hey, how you doing? Really? Come on. You done? Enjoy your day. Did I miss anything else? It's a dead body here. Was that one of the ladies? I guess not. Floating baby knows all. Floating baby's like, no, that's not it. You know, that boggles the mind. Why didn't the baby just keep on going? Why would you ever stop? No. Go away. No more stops. Straight to the Really? Are we good? Looks very homey. Locked.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Kid's like, why the fuck didn't you knock?
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
You could always tell the truth and help a guy out, you know.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamera and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamera is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though
I thought
anywhere's
so.
better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir.
We know.
Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed and bent over into herself. Tamera knelt down, gripped her arms. For then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fiery marks? What is that?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
Well, you dead. Old Miss Tamera. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamera alerted. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Did not see that.
Shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go
The
back
boy's
to her
like,
mother. But my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Interesting. Oh man, there's so much to this story that it sounds like another hunt we gotta do. Anyway, we're gonna have to continue this another time. I think I almost tried to do a whole thing on one go on Family Matters. Family Matters apparently is longer than I thought.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright. Tamera. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Mystical Baby? Still got
Here
something
our
for me?
paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Go in peace, Mystical Baby. I knew thee well. Mystical Baby. Are you up upon the stars right now? Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing's easy. I think this is the first time that we're going to the Oxford Academy. Oop. And we are going to speak to Tamera and finish this Family Matters thing. Sorry, I saw meat and I couldn't help. Blah. Oh well, got one. Alright. Food. But yes, I wanted to finish up Family Matters, and then I wanted to go back to the sorceress and see the elf. The elf mage. Now, I don't remember seeing an elf mage in either Witcher 1 or Witcher 2. Those types are rare. So, and I'm so glad that it is still, like, available. It's right here, Wandering in the Dark. So I get to finish Family Matters, then I get to do this. It wasn't closed off, because I remember in Witcher 2, if you did one thing, you couldn't do the other. It was fucking annoying. And I think CD Projekt Red does a good job of saying, like, hey, you can only do one, so choose. So we are going to see Tamera right now. Just by looking at it from a distance, it looks like a college. Oh, anytime, Roach, you want to get out of the trees, it's entirely up to you. It's your own prerogative. Leave him alone. I'm done. There is a bridge. Pretty sure there will be a cutscene once I do this. Everybody, every soldier from Novigrad is here.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Faster.
Alright. So I don't have much information on the Oxenford Academy, or much on this area, although it is beautiful. I can't stop to, like, fascinate over its beauty. Am I gonna be stuck? Oh, I can come through? Good. The music changed all of a sudden when I did.
Run, Roach.
Alright, I can only go this fast, so it's considered a city. Whoa. This place is nice. If I were gonna choose between Novigrad or this, I would probably choose Novigrad. But this place is also nice too. I don't know. Novigrad, it may look very slummy and, you know, chaotic, but I like chaos, so. A lot of red and white going on. I should read up on Novigrad. I don't know much about them. All I know is that it's
Take it easy.
They have their own power. They're up against Nilfgaardian Empire, and that's all I know.
Best wares this side of the pond.
Aw, snap. I can at least stop to,
Everything from apples to Xander. Everyone to me!
dang, that guy wants
What can I
business.
do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Damn, this guy.
Let me see. Might pick something.
I want a golden moose. If you don't have that goose, that moose tomorrow, then you're losing a customer. That's just how it is. Item needed to complete a quest. Then I'll take it. Okay. I wonder what it's for. I do not remember the quest that I picked up. Empty bottle. Water. No. Water's expensive even in this
So
game.
long.
Best wares this side of the pond.
Oh, it is. She's right in front of me, apparently. Roach, stay there. I got this. I don't need your help. And apparently she looks exactly like me. Well, exactly like Ciri, not me.
I'm looking for Tamera, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
What was that eye for? Is he actually gonna come back? Hey, kitty! This is why I got Witcher 3, for the cats.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
That was quick.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Yeah.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life.
Multiply by 19.
Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
That's when the miscarriage happened, and that's when, yeah.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said
Wow.
she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Ouch.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw
What
it
the
topple
hell?
trees. I've never been so scared in my life.
What
And
the hell?
That thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
That is what the fuck kind of creature we're dealing with. I thought we were over and done with, but nope. Nope.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh, those
A
guys.
priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Very true.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer.
A witch hunter.
Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
He
You don't
was...
need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamera, she can make her own decisions.
No,
You alright, dude?
a killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you
that
gonna
was-
take her?
Tamera must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
The cat's like, yeah, this shit's fucked up. And Geralt's like, yeah, I know. Alright, level 8. What? Level 8? Ooh, there's so much to do. I believe there was something that I can actually craft at level 8. Oh, God. There's so much fun shit! So much fun shit! So why is he so angry? I'm not angry! I'm just, a little bit happy. Weakens enemy armor. I could put this on. I mean, I don't have the mutagen ready yet. I do need to have vitality regen when I'm not in combat. Oh, and then I gotta choose a new one. Focus, adrenaline points increase both weapons damage and sign intensity. Thing is, these things only count if they are being used. So let's use adrenaline point loss upon taking damage. I'm not using this one, am I? Yes, I am. I would like to say this one, because this one does seem to be useful. Yeah, I'll use this one, because I do lose a lot of adrenaline. Let's do this one. Yeah, activate it. Do it. Alright. I was second guessing myself. I do that a lot. I'm sorry. Can't use those because game says I'm not at that level. Alright. So much to do. Character engine. I kind of want to read about her. She seems pretty cool. And she's kind of cute.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oh, snap. Why, thank you, my kind sir. Anyways, welcome back. We're back. Gonna talk to the father real quick. I'm pretty sure he's got some talks to say. Tomorrow's not gonna come back home, so I'm just gonna lay down the bad news and he's just gonna have to suck it up. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about Redania. Redania is another part of the northern realms, northern kingdoms. So that place that we were just at was Oxenford, a part of Redania, and Novigrad, another part of the northern kingdoms. So there were two different kingdoms there. So
Witcher.
Redania,
A word, please.
Novigrad, two different places. Both against Nilfgaard. What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Good. And wait, why didn't we ever bury your unborn daughter here instead of? This is where he buried her. Like right here. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
One fucked up face.
Could have buried somewhere in here. Look, look, nice place, awesome. Better not be drinking. I'm watching you.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamera called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
I don't know, man. But I mean, you were doing so well with yourself. You got many men backing you, and this is mostly your fault, man. You shouldn't have been a drunkard. I know that you know, war's tough, but hey, you could have just had a little cottage with you and your daughter and your wife, but you chose the war. Maybe he had no choice.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
It's bad news, that's what
Your
it
daughter's
is.
in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Yeah, you gotta come to terms with it, man.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose.
Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Exactly.
Fine.
Me running
Word
around over
once
here.
given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Wow, more story on Ciri. I did not expect this to happen.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Yeah, tell them I'm all a witcher.
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right.
Damn right. I like that guy right there.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Dang, taking a horse.
What happened? You get the jitters?
Oh, you got jitters, son.
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Ooh.
But not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Yeah, every time when he's too happy, he starts drinking. Him having his family around, it just makes his head just all... Ugh. I think he had to go through those hard times in order for him to stop drinking. And this is my first horse race? I didn't know you had horse races in this game until now.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
First one to the tower? Consider it done.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
I got this.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Don't you dare. I can hear you to the left of me. I got this. I got this.
Had one just like it.
I won. Eat them nuts, Baron.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
What the hell?
Another chance to win.
She's like a regular superwoman or a superhero of the sorts. Still a kid. And what kind of animal is that? Is that a shrieker or a... Can't tell. Definitely a bird type. Oh, and whenever you want to, you know, start the game, it's all up to you. I mean, we were just right there. I mean, we saw... Oh, whatever.
She screamed like a mad woman.
Oh, we're going back.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
And don't expect... Where the hell did this Let's Play Gwent out of nowhere? Oh, and he's working with Nilfgaard. I had no idea.
So long.
Well, I'm going to end the video right here, and we will continue Family Matters later. I think I actually want to go back to... No, should I finish it up? I should probably do some side quests, then come back to Family Matters. Yeah, probably do that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later.